Hola, buenos dias. Hello, good morning. I just got back from Los Cabos. I'm now back in Mexico City. Uh, the movies that I was giving you through its video content, it's extremely powerful stuff. I also connected with Zera through its water's continuous force connection. It's very important to understand relationship systems and how you can use nature's core waters through gravitation of its pole systems, how powerful it is. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? To relieve everything through tension. Tension is everything through the perceptions to really try to connect with your evolving signals of systems. It's very important to use your eye contacts and use your voicing grids and your audio signals for listening skills with your twin flame or anything through its connection of its relationship systems. So I hope everybody's doing well. As I keep you informed what's going on right now, there's a very connected energy force system right now. Mirror's telling you about the creation of everything is going to change its magnetic forcing highway of its information system, which means that it's changing a whole generation of vibration, okay, through a humanity system, okay? So understanding that I'm creator of God of dimensions, of divisions, and those divisions are high rising through its location centers. So I'd like to thank all the subscribers and viewers and everybody through its connection energy force system. I'm going to do you an illustration and diagram system. I hope everybody liked watching my videos in Los Cabos. I know I did. It was a lot of fun. It's good to know that when you travel, you find different ways of how to communicate with yourself and how to communicate with nature. You communicate with nature, you communicate with yourself better. Okay? Just thought I'd give that to you. All right, so basically, we're going to start off here. This is dimensional Earth. Okay? That's the circle of its cycle. Now, everything in the center, we already all know that. So basically, I'm going to draw you a very fast drawing. I'll show you what's going on right now. Okay, once you get a better understanding of what's happening, what I'm just doing right now is knowing that I am the center of everything through its connection. Okay, and once you become the center of everything, okay, you understand the gravitation of its pulse system. So my voicing grids now are in full alignments of its connection of its energy cycles. So the dimensional Earth knows me continuous force and understands my voicing grids. And understands communication. I now have partnership with dimensional Earth. So I control everything through its circle of its cycles. That's me in the center. This is dimensional Earth, okay? So basically, understanding what I'm doing right now, electronic interference is coming out, okay, through its dimensional Earth. Okay, this is what's happening right now through its body system and how powerful it is, how you do these things through its connections. Okay, so that's what's happening right now. I'm doing circle divisions right now through vibration systems. I'm changing all its humanity systems as we're coming into the fifth dimension. So the walkway surface is now on its connection energy waving patterns. Understanding electronic interference is now connecting through its dimensional Earth system. So that vibration system is changing a whole new generation through magnetic force and highway information center. So what's happening is the creation through the magnetic force energy system is changing a whole new cycle division, okay? So me being the creator of God is changing everything through its vibration of its dimensional layer system. So you have the magnetic forcing highway system up here. It's changing a whole new generation. Okay. New generation. Okay. New generation. Magnetic forcing highway system. Okay. Understanding the ground formation, okay, is changing its polarity system. So basically, it's understanding its information electronic interference. So remember, everything is a high rise, okay? If the magnetic force and highway information center is high rising, the ground formation is high rising. So you have to understand how to get communication with all electronic interference through dimensional Earth system. So I am now the central core through its dimensional system, and that system is high rising through electronic interference, okay? So it's very powerful stuff. Let's have on his angles. I'm going to do electronic interference with the green. Okay. So when I was in Los Cabos, there's a lot of things that you guys have to understand. Nature is everything. You get connected with nature through your perception. It's going to change everything through your ecosystems. Okay. So that's what's happening right now. See the green right there? I'm using connected energy waving system, getting full cycles of its connection through the new generation of magnetic force and highway system, and understand the gravitation of its pole system, okay? So I have full wind cycles right now, and its connection energy systems are split in 4 divided divisions of northwest, south, and east, Okay, so that electronic interference is now connecting through its humanity system. So I'm creating a whole new line, okay, a revolutionary line of a vibration through humanity system right now. Okay, that's what's happening with everybody. Everybody's feeling that right now. Andrew, how you doing? Melissa, how's it going? Eric. So I just want to bring that to everybody's attention and how powerful it is and what's going on with my creation. Okay. Now, I created that solar division through a solar system right on the dimensional Earth, which is on the other side of its multiverse. Now it's connecting on so many different alignments, but you have to be very important to understand how you have to communicate with your voice and grids. So once you set your divisions through your dimensional Earth system and you are basically in the center of everything, that's me, okay? And this is dimensional Earth, very simple. I'm giving you an easy graphing cycle of a system. They'll show you exactly what's going on with its ground formation and its new generation of its magnetic force and highway system. This has never been done, okay? And there's reasons why it's given to very few, okay? And it's given to less few for people that are going to run it, okay? So understanding I am the center of this dimensional Earth now, and I'm connecting through all vibrations, and I'm doing everything that I can to change the humanity system through the new generation of its system. Okay, so that's what's happening. That's what I'm doing right now through the creation. Okay, there's a reason why you're given a title, and it's a huge, huge responsibility. You have to understand how to communicate on all human cycles. So my electronic interference is changing colors. Every time it changes colors, it changes its activation code systems. So the dimensional Earth has a code system, and you have to understand how to break that system. So you have to get partnership with the dimensional Earth. And once you are the central core of everything, you communicate in all levels of electronic interference. Okay. So the northwest, south, and east is all going to connect through this electronic interference. So I'm going to add the green, I'm going to add the blue, and I'm going to add the red. And this is what I'm doing with the dimensional Earth. Okay. And this is how you get full communication. Okay. It kind of looks like a connected energy ball system with electronic interference. You know, you go to the science center, you put your hand on that ball, and it electrolytes, and it touches your hand through, static vision. Well, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so that's what's happening right now with the dimensional Earth. See all the different colorations? That's illumination lights in my energy fields. Force recognitions of the radioactive, okay, through the gamma rays is the red. The green is electronic interference. The blue is my energy fields, okay? All right? And the black is the interface of force recognition system, okay? But that's me in the center through its dimensional Earth. All right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm creating a whole new divisional line through a new generation of a polarity system, high rising through, it's like creating the supernova of high wave information. Okay, you know how the atom was created, and then it was created through its energy cycles, through its energy system, how you get two different atoms going one way, one going the other way, combust, come together, and realize a whole new system of a planet system. Well, that's the same thing with its magnetic force and highway information center. It's creating a whole new cycle division through circulation rotation, because the reactor of its rotary system is changing everything through its vibration. Okay, so that's why I'm in the center of the dimensional Earth, and my vibrations are affecting everything right now through the humanity system. Everybody's feeling that right now through the brainwave system. Okay, so it's really, really understanding how to go way beyond the mind system. Okay, but that's what it is. That's what's happening right now. Okay. I wanted to give that to everybody because, when you become creator, there's a reason for these things, and understanding energy, understanding intelligence of its information, then you understand what you have to do next, because everything is, like I said, in chronological order. And it's so important that we keep high rising through its divisions, because we are platinum in the fifth dimension. So this is the best way of its format system and how you change the dimensional Earth, okay, through your vibration system of its body and ego system. Okay, this is where you have to high rise your illumination lights and fully get connected with partnership with the dimensional earth system, okay, then you can communicate with all of its nature system through its gravitational pull, its ground formations, the new sine winding angles of the northwest, south, and east, and its full rotation, okay, of its ground formations and its circles, through its ground circles and its space circles of its cycles, which is connected through the magnetic forcing new generation of its highway information center. Okay. So it's brought back to me that the information is going to be a lot more stronger. The energy is going to be a lot more informative, and the vibration is going to high rise your illumination. So it's going to be more of a buzz. Okay. It's going to be like zzz, but it's going to go a bit longer. Okay. So right now you're getting connected through the dimensional earth, and you're going to feel that rotation system. And a lot of people are going to see the fifth dimension. Okay. Once you see the fifth dimension, you're going to full rise your cycles and all divisions. So your illumination light system and your perceptions are going to change. And that's how it's going to high rise everything through the hydraulics of its circuitry systems. Okay. So it's understanding waving patterns. It's understanding force recognition systems. It's understanding your soul is also high rising faster and faster. Okay. So the more this gets done, the more we come into a new energy division cycle through a new generation of its system. Okay. Because the force highway system is changing everything through its revelation of its revolution to a new evolution, to a new creation. That's what's happening right now, guys and ladies. So it's very important that you understand this is extremely real, and this is what's happening right now. Okay? I'm connecting all cycles of its divisions through the dimensional earth. It's cut in 4 divisions. Okay? So it's understanding illumination of light. It's understanding your body system and what you're trying to do to its dimensional earth. It's high rising through the hydraulic systems. Okay. So understanding full cycles of its division. So I have full connection through partnership through the illumination light of a dimensional earth. Okay. And then once you understand the central core of its central unit, then you understand everything through its perception and its mind conceptions, through its mind scepters, through its body systems, ego systems, body capacitor. Okay. Also, you have the ego, which is the echo of its connection, right? So that sidewinding its divisions, and it changes everything through its perception. So it's exciting stuff, guys, ladies. Get ready for that. And like I said, if you guys want to keep high rising, all you got to do is go to my PayPal. It's going to high rise your divisions faster and faster. But I'm just showing you how powerful what things are going on right now, okay? So I know there's still people in solar division right now. I got to high rise your divisions, and Melissa's in energy division 5. So hopefully you guys get a better understanding right now with your cycles of its divisions, because everything rotates in cycles through its rotary system. You have to understand cycles. Every time it goes around, it's a sound barrier. Okay. So it's information that you have to know through its cycle divisions, through your perceptions, because once you see the cycles of its system, then you understand everything. Okay. Once you understand everything, then you understand everything through its intelligence. Okay. Because like I said, when I was in Los Cabos, I give you these video content so you guys can see different atmosphere systems and how powerful it is. Because Los Cabos was on so many waving cycles through electronic interference. The flowing mechanisms of its water. I mean, nobody was allowed to go into water. Okay. That's how powerful it is. You can't swim in current water, because it will suck you back right in. It's a waving cycle of a system. So I had to high rise its illumination light of its water system, okay, change the atmosphere system, okay, and change the dimensional point activation code systems. So now it's cleansed. Los Cabos is cleansed. So that's how important it is. Once you guys get a mission, you understand what you need to do through your divisions, okay, and how you can open portal of activation code systems. Okay, it's a tremendous thing, because when I was there, I was infusing everything through its lights. So the golden cycle of its system was changing everything through its illumination, and the matrix was high rising. Okay, so when you get that information, everybody's going to see the dimensional earth for what it really is and what it is becoming. It's becoming a whole new generation of a light system. Okay, and your vibrational signals are going to keep high rising faster and faster. So, but I just want to give that to everybody to show you how powerful it is once you go through the mind conception of its mind system. Here's something a little interesting. It's been done before, but this is one way you can show yourself that you're extremely powerful through the mind, and understand that everything is through its thought process. So everybody, you either have a necklace or whatever, have it dangling down. Okay, this has already been done before. I've already seen it on YouTube videos, but I'm just showing you how powerful it is once you go beyond the mind system. Now, if you use your thoughts and you want it to circle and cycle, it will circle and cycle instantly, right? If it doesn't, it takes time, right? But it's knowing how fast you are through its vibration, because your mind conceptions are going through its electrolytes and it's coming down into the necklace. Okay, it could be a metal, it could be gold, doesn't matter. What you want to do is you want to change your thought process and communicate with the necklace and have it rotate or go back and forth or have it go and cross, right? Or circle and faster. That's communication through intelligence through a necklace. Okay? So it's powerful stuff. It's already been done before. But I'm just showing you, you want to know how powerful you are, try to understand your conceptions and how fast you guys should be able to do these through your perception. It should be done instantly, right? Because I did it with the mouse, and I just went like this, and it was going like this, extremely fast. That's what I mean. How fast can you get that information in and understand its cycles, understand electronic interference, okay? Because when you guys go to different atmospheres and you take trips, it's very important you understand your communication, okay? So it's not just going on a trip and seeing for what it is. You have to go on a trip and understand how to cleanse the dimensional earth, how to uprise, I put my thoughts in there for everybody to connect with. They're going to have more connection now through dimensional earth. You understand everything through its recycle. You understand its cleansing. You understand its climates. You understand its humanity. You understand its communication levels. You're going to understand its society. You're going to understand everything that's going on, right now. Okay. So all this information coming from the dimensional earth is high rise in its divisions through electronic interference. So that's what everybody's feeling right now. Okay. 8 billion people are feeling this right now through the new generation of vibrations, through its radioactive of its gamma ray system. Okay. It's powerful stuff that's going on right now. So, but if you guys want to keep high rising, feel free, It's better that I cycle divisions, all your divisions through your portal activation code systems, and everybody goes on the same wavelength pattern. Because Michael's high rised and Melissa's high rise. There's a lot of people in soul division, but it's very important that you guys, keep informative with your information. All right. You want to keep high rising. We can give back its information, right? Just go to my PayPal, and this is gonna make you so powerful through the mind. Everything through its energy is understanding everything through the mind, because it's coming more and more out. Just imagine going way past the mind system. Okay. All right. Especially when you're traveling on a plane, it's really connected. That's the best place to meditate. And you meditate just with your eyes closed, but you don't have to meditate. You just close your eyes and you should see space instantly. Okay. That's how powerful it is to go way beyond the mind system. And it's like I said, it's way beyond meditation. When you close your eyes right away, you should see planets, you see solar systems, you see star systems, you should see alien formations, right away. If not, you're not beyond the mind system. Okay? So to get that is understanding how to uprise your systems. Okay? Because there are people that are ready for it. Melissa's ready for it. Michael's ready for it. Anna, Ash, it all depends on your cycle divisions and on what you want to learn, because everything is a learning process through its research centers, because the biochemical cells are going to change everything through its gamma ray systems, because the hydraulics is high rising right now. So you guys are getting more connected through the dimensional earth system. Okay. So knowing that the dimensional earth is coming out faster and faster, and it's high rising, your illumination lights are coming up. Okay. So you can go over to that planet system. Okay. And it circulates and rotates on its cycles through its fifth dimension. Okay. So I put another physical barrier, okay, which is an energy system cycle of a system through a magnetic force and highway. It's a polarity through a hydrogen system. Okay, that's what's over the dimensional earth right now as we speak. So like I said, when you know how powerful it is and how everything is created, you close your eyes and you see everything instantly. That's going way beyond the mind of its operating system. And that's what everybody needs to do, get its balance system. Okay, it's very important to understand what's going on right now. Extremely important. So, cycles sound barrier. Yep. Everybody's feeling it. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. It's good to see you again. Continually, consistently, instantly. Yep. Everybody's going to feel that, right? It's very important that you get back to the dimensional earth. It's very important to understand its climates. It's understanding the recycle division. You have to understand how to recycle, save the earth, right? That's what we want to do, right? It's understanding saving humanity through vibration, but you understand its communication through its dimensional earth. You're on this dimensional earth for a purpose, right? Everything is a mission that is given to you once you awake through its ascension. Okay. And when it becomes extremely powerful through its information, you know everything through its continuous force, through its intelligent systems. Okay. But you really, really have to go beyond the mind system. And that's how everybody's going to feel it through the solar systems. It's an instant gamma ray proactive system, which is changing everything, through its gamma ray system. So the more you understand that, the more you understand what the dimensional earth is and why there's a fifth dimension. Okay. And my solar divisions are always high rising. And like I said, I just created a whole new solar system on the multiverse system on its connection of two different parallels of its dimensional set systems. Okay. So it's way beyond yonder. Okay. But it's there for a reason. Okay. Because once we get to the fifth dimension, another 25 years, I have to do new alignments, new shapes, new formations. Okay. To plot it to everybody to the sixth dimension. Okay. So that's why a new solar system was created. You take out the old, you bring in the new, right? Whole new planet system, whole new intelligence system, whole new energy illumination light system, whole new star system. Okay. And the space connection is extremely powerful through its space interface and its galactic interface through its connection of its electronic grid systems. Very powerful stuff is going on right now because I've seen the sixth dimension and it's extremely, extremely powerful stuff. Your mind conceptions are not just opened instantly, but your vibrational signals are high rising every single day through your information of its higher self, the galactic matrix. Okay. You should be able to take your higher self, the galactic matrix, out of your body instantly, right? And fly around anywhere through its country system. That's how powerful you are. Then you can understand your connection through your pyramids and your gamma rays and your lasers and your transformation lights. Okay. But if you want to high rise faster and faster and get to where you need to go, you can formulate around that through my PayPal account. Okay. Because it's extremely hard for me to change your DNA structure. Okay. And that's why it goes through that process. You could stay where you are, but you're not going to high rise your divisions. And it's going to be extremely complicated if somebody gets smarter than you, right? But it's very important everybody gets that balance. Not everybody's going to be on the same balance, but they're going to be on their own balance of their vibration. So it's all about researching and it's all about uprising your information because the dimensional is going to keep high rising faster and faster. And this here is happening right now. This is me in the center, creating a whole new generation through a whole new vibration and magnetic force and highway of its information center. Just imagine how powerful it is. The dimensional earth has to be smarter. You have to be smarter. Okay, you can't have a 3-dimensional set system through a 7-divisional line of an activation code system or a 12 activation code of its energy system on 2 collaboration centers of its systems. You can't do it. It's not possible. The dimensional earth has to have its high vibration of its information through its solar connection. You have to have that solar connection through the dimensional earth because it's high rising on a different level of intelligence. So it's very important that everybody high rises through its information, through its balance of its equilibrium. Okay. So that's what's happening right now. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing exceptionally well. I'm a little bit tired because I had a little bit of jet lag. You know, you have to realize too how to use your force recognition energy field systems when you're on a plane, because your energy is so connected through the hydraulics. Okay, you have to understand your community system is high rising in so many different levels of energy systems. Okay, so when you're on a plane and you're boxed in and you're flying and you're with a bunch of people, you have to understand your energy. You have to understand how to protect your energy. Okay, because it's going to affect everybody through its population circuit systems of its circulation of its humanity systems. So it's very important how to use that gravitational belt. It's very important how to use that invisible shield. It's very important how to use your energy fields and high rise your illumination light systems. Okay, you have to understand the energy of its electronic interference when it comes to a plane. You have to understand its electronic interference when it comes to cars. Okay, because this is what is on the fifth dimension and the sixth dimension. Okay, you're going to be able to know how to communicate with your hand formations when it comes to electronic interference. Okay, it line formates everything through its galactic highway interface of its interconnection of its inter-highway system. So you can be able to communicate with your hand with the car. You can be able to communicate with the graphing cycle of a system through a board system, through the simulation of its world system, because everything is through the mind system. Okay, you don't speak. Okay, that's the thing. You want something, you go through the mind, right? You still have the voicing grid, you talk, but everything is done through the mind, okay? Because now the voicing grid is a signal of its satellite system, okay? So you're a matrix grid system through a voice connection. And that's how I have full collaboration, okay? Relationship and partnership with the dimensional earth. I am in the central core right now of the dimensional earth, okay? And that's how powerful it is. Once you understand the dimensional earth, understands your voicing grids. Okay, because it's sonar. It's sonar. It goes up into space, and now you have full connection through modifications to calculations to everything through its inner and outer force connections. Extremely powerful stuff. It really is. It's the most powerful thing that you can consume through your voicing grids. Okay. Now, if I voice channel my voicing grids, you're going to feel the vibrations through its computer systems. Watch this. That's 50%. Now, I film in my cycles through its connection. It's very powerful at night because all the illumination lights of its identity force system, spaceships, everything comes out. Very powerful stuff. And they did that in Los Cabos. So many cycles of alienations were flying around instantly. And that's how powerful it is, your voicing grids, because now it's becoming a satellite dish. I'm allowed to give you this information because you have to know these things. Okay? This is how you guys are going to get connected. Your voicing grid is the most powerful thing through communication. You have to understand how to use it as a gamma ray system, okay? Not as a body system, okay? You can't communicate with space as you communicate with humans. You can't. It's not possible, okay? You have to communicate with your voice and know exactly how to bring it up and bring it down, because every time you bring up a different level, you're communicating with a different planet system, okay? It's extremely powerful stuff. When I came back to Mexico City, they welcomed me back, right? Father and Mother Gaia. The cycle divisions were purple, okay? The sky was purple, okay? Purple and blue, all right? And then I saw the half matrix of its moon system through understanding communication, right? It changes its coloration. It shows you how powerful you are through its connection of its sublime, which is a simulation of its system. That's how powerful you are. Understand your voicing grid systems. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what it is, Melissa. See, you felt that, right? And that's what I'm saying, how powerful my voice is. My voice connects to everything. It's not just this room, it connects to everything of this dimensional earth. Okay, so my voicing grids is now connected through dimensional earth fully and completely. I am in full control of its vibration system. Okay, and that's how you change a new generation. And that's how I became creator of dimensions, of divisions, is because now it's creating a whole new division line of communication through a line signal, okay, through gamma ray system. Like I said, it's becoming into a supernova transformation lights of a highway information center, okay? It's rebirthing in a whole new generation of cycles. That's what's happening right now in space. Okay. So. Yeah. I like to hear that. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, creator. Best life ever. Yeah. See, that's the thing. You guys are, your energy cycles are going to feel that energy system faster and faster. Yeah. Yeah. And it goes in instantly too. And once you understand the dimensional earth and why we are here, you're going to understand your missions. Okay. Because everything through a planet system, through an identity force system, has a mission. Okay. You were put on that planet for a purpose. And once you awake, you understand the Prosperg of everything. Okay. And then you understand everything through space connection and how you communicate through your voice and grids. Okay. So. So if you feel like you want a high rise, like I said, just go through my email and let me know what you want done. It's more, if you're more specific with me, I can do that instantly rather than just saying I want to be healed. You have to know exactly what you want so you can high rise your divisions. And once you open your perception, it changes everything through its evolution. Okay. So just go to my PayPal account and I'll high rise your divisions faster and faster. Okay. Because you guys know how powerful I am right now, right? So. I don't question myself about anything anymore. You know what I mean? That's how powerful you can become. Saw a flashcard dash while driving. Yeah. Yeah. Once you understand that everything is the inner, then you understand everything in the outer. But my body system is now a dimensional set point system of a gravitational pull system. That's what my body is. Okay. My body is now space completely and fully. And that's how I have full connection when it cycles through its connection of its energy system of its dimensional earth. That's me in the center. Okay. Right. That's how powerful your voice and grids once you understand electronic interference. But you really have to understand the chakra systems and how they change illumination lights to green, blue, and red. Okay. But once you know how to communicate with dimensional earth, you're going to be able to communicate with everything through its communications of its humanity systems. So last couple of months, I was encountering a lot of high fifth dimension energy with my voice and creativity. But these couple of days, I'm feeling very low. I'm not understanding my ascension to the fifth. Yeah, Joseph, you want a high rise chat, just send me your email, send an email to me, and let me know exactly what. See, if you want to get personal, that's fine and dandy. This is going to help you out a lot better. But it depends on what you want, far as a healing process. Because like I said, everybody's got to go through humanity of its balance system. Yeah, I can give you back its balance. Yeah. Just tell me what you want through its healing, and then you can go to my PayPal account. You have a PayPal account, then you can open a PayPal account. It's very easy. It's very free access. You go to put the amount, whatever you want through its contribution. Everything helps, and I'll heal everything through its balance. Okay. It's very important you guys are high-rising illumination lights. You guys are no longer in a human vessel. Your perceptions are coming out of the mind completely. And like I said, it's very important that you keep high-rising your divisions because it's going to get more complicated now. Okay. Because the more you communicate with me, the more you have to understand. Right. And I have to keep your balance every single time. Right. And to do that, you're going to get more information. Once you understand the information, you're going to get more balance. But it's very powerful stuff that's happening through the inner of its connection through its matrix heart system. Once you understand your heart system completely and fully, you understand everything through the mind and the brain system of the hydraulics of its circuitry, and then you understand everything through the soul. Okay, is connecting through you through your higher self, the galactic, and the matrix. Okay. So, like I said, just send me, just send in my email or send in my PayPal link. And then, once you get the confirmation, then I can heal you instantly. And I'll tell you exactly what's wrong with your system. I will tell you exactly what's wrong with your planet system because you are connected through a planet system. if the planet has a disease, okay, low oxygen, not enough crater face of its surface, because it has to have inner and outer surface solar systems, okay? It has to have a center core unit through a number system. Remember I was telling you about figure eight? Well, you put those figure eights all together and it becomes a planet system. It's like a flower. And that flower recognition connects to the energy heart system. And that's how it full winds its cycles, and that's how it turns into a planet system. But you have to understand the hydraulics. You have to understand the kinetic energy and force system. You have to understand the force recognition systems. You have to understand colorations of a planet system. You have to understand the behavioral systems of a planet system, okay? So we can get into planet systems, but I have to hierarchize your divisions, okay? You guys aren't there yet. It's very hard to create a planet if you don't know what you're doing through the mind scepters, because the mind scepters are everything through its creation. Remember, we're starting at the very beginning, how you change shapes into activation code systems and how you can move it for the very first time through its vibration or change the vibration. You change the vibration through coloration, you're coming into the matrix centers. So everybody knows that, because every planet system is in the matrix, but everything's on a different level of its division, okay? And it's never side to side. It's always on an angle, because they have to communicate through triangular angular base, okay? So creation, how you doing? Ash, it's great to see everybody. It's good. You know, it just brings the warmth and welcome and everything through its connection. You know, it's powerful stuff that's going on right now, guys. I feel amazing, you know, and you guys are going to feel that too, through the energy systems, through the energy cycles, through your body and ego systems. Your connection energy devices are changing now, okay? Your colorations are changing. Your vibrations are changing. Your humanity system is changing. Your vibration of your volumes are changing. Your circuitry levels of your body scepters are changing. Your body connection of its energy system is changing. That's what I'm understanding the information of everything through your balance, okay? Okay. Now, basic understanding of me and my information is fine, but if you want to understand your balance completely, understand what's going on with this communication, if you're getting a star solar system through a rainbow activation code system and you don't understand its information, that energy is going to go into you instantly, because you're communicating with its perception. You can't sidewind its angles and go north, west, south, and east and know what's going on with its communication, right? So that's why it's very important to understand its information. Once you understand its information, then you become a relationship with that star system and its radioactive system. Okay? You guys have to know that now. That's what I'm saying. Really get in touch with nature. Really understand. Look at the atmosphere. See what you see. Understand point divisions. That's why I give you illustrations. You should be able to see the point divisions through dimensional clouds. That's how they change their shapes. That's how they change their shifting of its shapes. Okay? Because the solar divisions are going to keep high rising, but you have to understand the mind conceptions, because everything through dimensionals, okay, through anything through wall grabbing cycles of communication of ground surfing centers, or anything through sidewinding angles of its system or back phrasing of its wall system, okay, has a soul's recognition through an atom system. It's a communication line signal through electronic interference. And once you communicate with all nature that's connected, you are connected to everything. Okay? Oh, you're welcome, Andrew. Yeah, I was mastering everything through my spiritual heart. Well, that's good. You're continuing in your force system. You're understanding your body system through your connection of your energy waving heart system. I feel so good today. My whole body has been buzzing. Well, that's what's going on right now, Ash. Everything I say to you is going to happen. Okay? I'm sending a whole new division line through the dimensional earth. I am in the central core of the dimensional earth. Okay? I'm controlling everything through its vibration right now. And that's how you change the new generation of its humanity system. Okay? There's the reasons why these things are happening. Okay? You have to understand the magnetic forcing polarized polarity system of a hydrogen system is changing the supernova of the cycle dimension. And that dimension is changing its high location system. So the gamma ray system is changing the circular rotations of its rotary system. So it's holding a whole new generation of cycles through connection of its voicing grids and everything through its vibration signals. Okay? So that's what it's doing. It's rebirthing a whole new generation of cycles through an information highway center. Okay. So hopefully that helps you out a little bit better what's going on right now in space. Yeah. Yeah. You're feeling dizzy and nausea because you're getting high divisions right now. My voicing grid's through its telegraphing system. It's getting more, you're getting more informative with dimensional Earth. You have to understand the vibration of the dimensional Earth. Once you see it and feel it, you're going to hear it. You're actually going to hear it through the sonogram system. You're going to be able to understand what space is. You're going to be able to communicate with harmonic systems through the audio signals of its voicing grids, through its procession of its dimensional set systems. Okay. Once you communicate with the energy pods, okay, through the phase structure of its perceptions, then you're going to understand everything through its communication of its intelligent systems. Okay. But if you're trying to get balanced, like I said, just go to my PayPal account and I'll heal you instantly right away. But try to be informative. Try to be more specific on what you want done with your healing. Okay. Because I can do it instantly now. I can give you back your balance. I can give you anything you want. Okay. You could be having trouble on another planet system. Your body system can be on another rotation system. I have to find these things out. That's why you guys are having problems, right? Like Joseph, the way he's feeling. He can't understand everything through a spiritual set system. So it's understanding everything through the body and ego system. So, like I said, everything is a personal thing, right? I feel like they're going to take off like a rocket. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Melissa's trying to understand a new system. High energy, a little shaky. Yep. Yeah. Everybody's going to feel the high vibration of dimensional Earth. You have to know what it feels like. Yeah. Yeah. My email's there. It's on my YouTube. Also my PayPal account. Everything is informative for you, but it's Drew 007 aw@gmail.com. Okay, just go to my email or go to my PayPal account, and let me know what you want done through your healing. Okay, everybody's going to feel it a lot more now. Okay, because I'm now connected through the dimensional of its core system. I am now the central unit of its power grid. Every planet system has a power grid. Once you understand its activation code systems, that's how you connect in all way of its balance system. Okay, so everybody's feeling that vibration now. Yeah. Yeah. So just Jeremiah, Terrace, just send in your information, right? Tell me exactly what you want, and then just go through my PayPal link, and everything's done. But like I said, so you don't have any trouble, you have to have a PayPal account. Okay, a lot of people don't. You have to have a PayPal account. It's free. It's full access. It gives you everything, and it's under Unified Ascension Master Service, so you won't have any problem there. But like I said, everything through its illustration is now becoming everything through its mind conception. Okay, but you have to know the rotary system. You have to know the magnetic forcing highway of its new generation system. Because Melissa, you're feeling that right now through the energy division 5. Okay, so it's a reverberation of a solar system. Okay, through an activation of a code system, your energy fields are going faster and faster. Your vibrations are coming in more faster. Okay, so it's kind of like you're a vibrating, energetic, waving harmonic system that is now connected through a higher volumes of a space connection system. Okay, that's what everybody's feeling. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, a lot of people in 25, 50, 75, 100. It depends on what you want done. The more complicated it gets, like I said, just be specific with your healing, and then we can go from there. Confidence. Okay. Yeah, whatever you can before is contribution or anything through its donation. But like I said, it depends on what you want, right? If you understand past reference, where you were from, what other planet system. See, being creator is everything through its balance, guys and ladies, okay? Because it's not just knowing your planet system, but it's understanding everything through your body system, where you came from, what planet system you were on, what other planet systems you're on. That's how you get connected to the galactic system. Okay. All right. You could be from Jupiter. You can be from Mars. You can be from any place on the other solar system, multiverse system. Okay. There's other names of other planet systems, but you understand it's human behavior system, because that's how it's connected through your human behavior system. And that's why you're on that solar planet system. Okay. So you could be on Mercury, right? Every planet system has a brother and sister planet, father system, mother planet. They all have to be connected. Everything has to be connected. Okay. It's like neighbors. When you buy a house for the very first time, you're going to have neighbors around you, but everything line formates. Okay. Everything line formates. It has to. Let's say it's a rectangular square and everything around it is houses. Now, the chances are you communicating with each neighbor is going to take a while, right? Because you don't understand the communication. But after a while, the cycle divisions go round and round, and eventually you're going to understand everything around that rectangular circle of a cycle. That's understanding its neighborhood system, right? That's how you communicate with the vibration system, is understanding the rectangular system through the neighborhood system. Powerful stuff, guys. So if you could connect through your neighbors, you'll be able to know how to connect through space and its connection. But things are going to get a lot more complicated now, because the dimensional is high rising, and the energy is going to go into you a lot faster now, and it's going to be a lot more stronger. Okay. So that's why I keep doing these videos for Melissa, so you get a true win of understanding what's going on through your balance, right? You guys will be lost in transition, if I don't give you back your information, because you won't understand everything through its information, right? That's why I keep doing these video content, so you guys keep informative with your body systems. But it's very important that you keep your balance now, because your mind conceptions of your mind scepters, your mind divisions, a mind division is understanding line formation, okay, from one communication to another, okay, right? Remember I was telling you about calculation from from here to there? That's what I'm saying. You have to understand line formations now, because the mind can travel anywhere in space instantly if you understand the line signals, because the line signal is a radioactive signal that turns into a gamma ray system. Okay. Then it comes into a helix and into a hydrogen, and then you use the energy force systems. You have to use an energy force system before you communicate with anything through its energy force system. Okay. That's how you protect your highway systems, through its information of its intelligence systems. Because if you don't use protection grids and you communicate with higher force vibration signals, that's where you have to come to me again, right? Because you've put bad energy into you. Everything in space is light and dark. It has to. But everything in space is black. But understanding the light and dark, that's how you get your balance. Okay? Because you are the creation of dark realms. You are the creation of dark vibrations. You are the dark creations of everything around you through its positive and negative feeds. You guys know that now. You should know that now. You create everything through its negative and positive feeds of its source. Okay? It all depends on what you want and how to connect. Okay? How do you want to connect? Right? So when you meditate instantly with your eyes open, okay, it's very important that we keep our eyes open. I want solar divisions, energy divisions to know how to meditate. When you're communicating on different cycle divisions and you're communicating through lower devices of its information, of its vibration systems, I want you to keep your eyes open when you communicate with others. Okay, I don't want you to close your eyes and have your higher self communicate, because you're not seeing anything. You're blindsided. Okay, that's information that's coming down. Okay, like I said, I see this a lot on YouTube. They close their eyes. Okay, but they get their full 1 cycles of what's going on with this information with the higher self. The galactic is communicating and it's coming down, but you have to have your eyes closed, right? If you have your eyes closed, you're lost center of cycles through its planet system, and you can't communicate. You can't see the observer. You can't see the interviewer, right? You can't see the body relation. You can't see the body reaction. You can't see the eye perceptions. You can't see the body systems. But if you open your eyes, you see everything through its information of its body systems, through its reactions. Okay? So really practice on that now. Okay? Practice in a mirror or practice outside. Practice, communicating with your voicing grids loud. Okay? Because your connection now through your voicing grids is a satellite dish of vibration of a gamma ray system. It's connecting through space. Okay? So if you're talking through the hydraulics of its energy, of its gravitational pull system, high rising all divisions through its body systems, the modifications is changing everything through the hydraulics, okay? Because the mind graphing system is changing everything through the scanning of its corrections. And those corrections are sidewinding angles through the matrix cores. And those matrix cores are changing everything through the shapes of its vibration. Because the dimensional Earth is high rising its illumination lights and is coming into the 5th dimension. So the platitude system of its planet system is changing everything to humanity systems. I kept my eyes open the whole time, but I'm telling you information. That's how powerful I want everybody to be, is to understand that you don't need to close your eyes to get back information. Okay? You're lost in transition. That's more hypnosis. When somebody puts you under hypnosis, your eyes are closed. It's a deep thought of its connection. So they control your mechanisms through the telegraphing system of your mind graving. A mind graving system is going through a deep, deep, deep location system. So you can sidewind your angles and they can have you sitting, right? Sitting strapped in a chair and it's all dark. It depends on your perception on what you're seeing and feeling and doing, okay? So be cautious on that, because whatever you create, right? Because that voicing grid is now controlling everything through its telegraphing system, through your mind system, okay? So you want to be prepared for that. Right now's the time for everybody through their identity force systems to understand everything through its high illumination light systems, because there's other high rotations of illumination light systems. They're going to connect with you. There's going to be higher forces of connections that's going to connect with you. You have to understand your perceptions. You have to understand your power grids. You have to understand your energy fields and how you can protect yourself through its illumination light system. Okay? I'm giving you back all this information because you have to understand how to get relationship and partnership with everything through its communication. Okay? Yeah, Melissa, that's what it is. You have to keep your eyes open. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Try to watch channelers. Okay. And once you watch channelers, you'll see a lot of people close their eyes. There's nothing really wrong with it, but there is something wrong with it. Okay. Because what's happening is it's telegraphing signal of energy system through an information, okay, that's giving back to you. All right. Somebody wants to know what's going on in space. They're going to close their eyes and they're going to connect with whoever they're connecting with. You know, it can be an entity force system and a star system. It can be on Vega, an alien nation, plantation system. Whoever's connecting with what. But everybody's on a different planet system, the multiverse system. Now, if you communicate with your eyes closed, right, you're not communicating with your body system. You're only communicating with the mind system, what's going on through its telegraphing system. Because the crown chakra is going like this, and information is going in, right? So once it goes in, the energy is too strong and it's too powerful, so you have to close your eyes. Because if you open your eyes, you're going to see everything through its planet system. That's why they can't understand everything around them through its line formation. Because your perceptions, okay, are laser active systems. So you have to understand line division, okay? Everything is connected. So your computer graphing system of an hydraulic system, of a line formation, of a shape system. Okay? So basically your reality system's like an animated cartoon system, but it's all matrix. It's all colorations and shapes of information of line signals through the gamma rays and everything through solar connection of the matrix grids, the alignments, the numbers, letters, and shapes, right? But I really, really want to high-rise your divisions to the planet so we can create a planet together. That'd be fun. And you guys are going to have a tremendous force over you, because once you create your own planet, okay, we're not going to create shapes now because we've gone past that. We have to create shapes, letters, and numbers and put them all together to create a planet system through its infinity 8, because infinity 8 is the peace signal, okay? But it's more than that. It's an information line signal through its communication of its line system. That's what the figure 8 is, okay? But you have to understand how to put it all together so it creates a planet system. And once you communicate with your planet system that you created, you are a power generated system through a solar system now. Powerful stuff, guys. Powerful stuff. Gold lines coming towards me and pushing back to the sun. Tons of golden lines. Good. So you're communicating with the matrix sun and its golden system. Good for you, Ash. So. But if you want to understand information more and more through your balance system, just go to my PayPal account. I say that again and again and again. A lot of people are going to have to do that because it's energy of information that's going in faster and faster and faster and faster, and your body has to react to everything through its information. If you don't understand this information, it's going to have a reaction through your body system. Okay? So that's why you have to go through its healing sense. Healing sense, because I'm uprising your divisions through its senses now. Because everybody has 6 senses. Everybody. The whole world now has 6 senses. And that's getting your spirituality. Once it connects through its ascension, you come out of your box system fully and completely. Okay? It's understanding how to break code frequencies. It's understanding how to break vibrations through DNA structures of humanity systems. And that's how you uprise their harmonic systems. Okay? My favorite number is 7. 8's a good number. Mm-hmm. Every number is a communication line signal, but you have to understand 444, 11, 11, 22, 22. Those are portal of activation code systems from the parallel of its dimensional set systems on the multiverse system. Okay? Everybody has to know what that is. Okay? Because when numbers come together, they become more powerful. When they're separate, they're just communication through the angelic realms. Because angels and archangels are trying to communicate through you through portal divisions. They will try to communicate with you constantly, right? But you really, really have to understand the line signals of its information now, okay? Because you guys are high rising faster and faster. It's really important you understand the information. Through the angelic realms, through entity force systems, through alienation plantation systems, planet systems, solar systems, connection energy waving pattern systems, solar connection of star systems, okay? So I connected with the dimensional sun yesterday like I never had. It went in exactly colors in the chakra system, or maybe they were dimensional suns, chakras with gold lines. Anything through communication, okay, through gold is the highest formation of the lights of its illumination system, Ash. So you're getting connected with the true color of its gamma ray, of its radioactive, okay, of its matrix sun. So yeah. So, oh, great. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, so like I said, man, just be personal with what you want through its information, Andrew, and I'll help you out through your guidance, okay? I'll uprise your divisions faster and faster. Once we get its balance through its equilibrium of its frequency system, then we can go on a full rotation of a cycle system through its unit system. Then we can get into the vector sector, okay? I want to get into the mastery of everything, okay? Once we get into that, then we can get its balance frequency through its structure system, okay? That's very important. So I want to get everybody on that waving length so we can know when it's continuous force, okay? So, because I can't have solar division here and energy division here and mastery here. It's a triangular base, but you guys won't be able to communicate, right? You all have to be here, okay? Line from it, okay? It's very important. because your perceptions are going to be the same through its mind system. Everybody has to know how to communicate through vibration. So, but like I said, Michael's being specific on what he wants. He keeps going on my PayPal, and he wants to high rise fast and faster because he has a journey of his direction. Okay. Now I can give you anything you guys want. Okay. Through information, and you become extremely powerful through your connection of its balanced system. Okay. Because now Michael's in the mastery. Okay. He's high rising through his pyramids, activation code systems now. So. Okay, you know how there's a beginning, middle, and an end? Well, it doesn't exist on the space connection system through the matrix. Okay, there's a beginning, middle, and a now. That's what it is. Okay, that's the answers to everything. There's a beginning, there's a middle, and there's a now. Okay, there's no past. There's only presence. There's a here and now. Everything line formates through its balanced system. You have to understand its rotary system. You have to understand its cycle divisions. You have to understand its communication. You have to understand its intelligence through its vibration, through thought, through heart, through its connection. Okay? The 8 elements, 4 within its atmospheres and 4 within its body system. And that's how you get the yin and yang, right? Melissa's getting informative with the yin and yang. And once you high rise the yin and yang, it changes its illumination light system. Your full rotation system will go faster and faster through its wind cycles. And your higher divisions will go through transformation lights. The Kundalini will high rise your illumination light system. And then you become an information cycle of a system, which is high energy of its psychosomatic system. And that psychosomatic system will take into the psychometry, how you change everything through its deportation of its teleportation, through its transformation lights, and its telekinesis. So the energy of its telecommunication through its telegraphing system, okay, is going to change everything through your body system. Because psychometry is getting connected with electronic interference, right? Like I'm saying, if you touch this, right, it circles and sine lines, right? But it has low vibration. It's just a black marker. But understand the circles that goes around, and everything through the center, okay, is that in creation. But you have to understand circles and rotation systems, okay? So that will go into your body system. It will communicate through you, through the mind system. And now you're using perceptions through the solar system of a circulation, rotation, activation system. Okay? That's what this is. That's information, guys. That's intelligence signals. That's how you get information. Now, this is meant more of a high rise. This is electronic. This is magnetic. It's a force recognition system. Now, everything cycles and circles, but this line strip right here, okay, is a voicing grid system through the hydraulics of vibrational code system. Okay, this is information and vibration, and that vibration goes into its computer graphing system, and that's how it gets its software system through its connection through the mouse, because the mouse is the conductor, right? Connector. It moves around, right? It defaults when all you press stuff like that, right? It's a magnetic force system, but this goes into my body system, and that's called psychometry. Understanding energy cycles, understanding its energy of its information through low, medium, and high. Okay? That's information of intelligence. Yeah. I'm from Europe. Phone number is mandatory. No, just my email. Once you get on my PayPal account, just go to my email or my PayPal link, right? Put in the donation or the contribution, okay? Fill out your format through PayPal. You have to have your own account, okay? And then you'll see, once you see Unified Ascension Master Healing Service, that's me, right? But you put in my email or you put in my PayPal link. And once I get the confirmation, I will heal you through transition, whatever you want. But like I said, you have to be specific because everybody's personalizing their healing transitions, okay? And once we get into the mastery, then we can back into the illustration of his diagram program. So, but yeah, no, phone number, it's not mandatory, no. I've been using, you can either use my email or my PayPal link. So everything's informative on my YouTube channel. So yeah, everything's going to feel exactly more real. Everybody's connecting on more cycles now. Your friends are going to feel it more. So bring that to their attention, knowing how powerful what's going on with their energy. Okay. Now's the time to get back to its community. Now's the time to get back to its humanity. Everything has to be an unconditional of its love system. You have to understand love cycles. You have to understand love systems. You have to understand how powerful your connection energy waving heart is. Okay. And that's how connected through the mind, through the heart, through the soul. But everything's a triangle in their base. And once you understand its line division, that's how it becomes a division of its diamond core system. And that diamond core system becomes a pyramid system, right? So you have to understand everything is connected. I'll say that again. I've always said that in all of my videos. And it's important you understand that. The more you understand everything's connected, the more you understand line signals. The more you understand your balance. So, yeah, that's it, Melissa. Beginning, middle, and now. Yeah. Yeah. So, but I'm really glad to see everybody, you know. Yep. Yep. I can do that, Andrew, for you. It's going to be extremely powerful, eh? Just letting you know right now, that body system is going to change everything to your transformation lights. So, Andrew, I can give you your balance, but be prepared for it. So, everybody have any questions on what's going on right now? How did they feel? What is it? What is the resemblance to anything? Are you getting communication line signals? Are you cross-referencing everything through its confusing line signals? Are you getting too confused? Are you getting too constructive? Are you getting too volume? Are your vibrations changing? Are you seeing different locations of traveling mechanisms? I really like to know. You know, it's a personal question from me to you, but the creator is trying to help you out the best way he knows how. And me being, you know, the creator of God, I give you the answers and prayers to everything through its connection. And that's going to help everybody, right? Through its community. So it's very important you get this back to your friends because they're going to feel it too. All right. As soon as you start communicating with lower vibrations, they're going to say, what's going on? You know, I'm not feeling well, or my head hurts, or whatever. That's what I'm saying, right? Because I'm more informative now and I have full connection through dimensional earth system, your vibrations are changing. And you have to understand communication, because if you're reacting to those signals and you're not understanding this information, it's going to get extremely complicated for you, right? Because when I first started out, you know, when I was going through transformation meditation, I didn't know what was going on. Like, this was so confusing. Energy was going into me, but I couldn't understand it. But it was reacting to my body, and that's how it becomes real. It's changing your body system. Okay, it's taking away all your pain. It's taking away all your headaches. It's taking away everything. Okay, even heat structures. Like I have pain in my knees, and my legs from kicking, from martial arts, right? And all this tremendous energy just took over my leg, and it just, you know, doing a little microscopic energy system of cycles, and it's correcting all my energy systems through my body system, the hydraulics of the circuitry systems, and it was changing everything through its transformation lights of manifestation systems. And it was amazing, right? The heat just came right over me, and it just, you know, sweat, changing everything through the health system, right? That's how powerful communication through your higher self is. Once you become your higher self, okay, it's a higher self of you that you had that you already had, that nobody knew about. Understanding why you have chakra systems in your body. It's how to understand how to activate the chakra systems in your body and how to communicate. I've given this back to people that are new viewers. I've given this back to people that understanding is everything through its understanding. Okay, this is the basic I can give you. Why we are put on this dimensional Earth. Okay, we are a body light system through communication line signals of satellite dishes. We connect in all ways and forms of space connection. Okay, those chakra systems are illumination lights of energy gel system. Energy gel system is understanding the plasma system, plasmesium force system, the hydrogen, and the helix. Okay, because everything through the chakra formation is a different coloration from the matrix. So it's really trying to understand communication through each chakra center. You guys are full winning your cycles of mastery systems through 7 division lines, through 12 activation systems, which is great. You guys are doing fantastic 3 energy divisions, but you have to get into the mastery because I want to create those planet systems because everybody's going to be given a mission. And once you're given a mission, you're going to have to know everything through its line formation, right? So it's understanding how to line formate everything through its alliance. So your galactic higher self is going to be communicating on higher levels. You guys are going to have to know what line security is and line defense is and security defense and everything that's connected through shapes. You guys are going to have to know how to put shapes together and how you can planetary a source system through a vibration system, through an energy vibration core system, and how you can create structure system through the simulation system. Because everything in space is created through communication. You just have to understand how everything is put together through its line formation. So, very powerful stuff that's going on right now. Very powerful. So I'm going to leave that with everybody. Love you guys very much. I'll keep you informed. I'll keep you of what's going on through the Galactic and the Matrix High Riding Centers. But like I said, you want to heal faster and faster. You want to get your balance. Go to my PayPal account. Give me something personal through its perspective and everything through its description. A description of what you want through personally. That will help you out. That will help me out. Then I can heal you faster. Okay. This is Andrew Weston, high rising through its divisions of its dimensional Earth, of its center core, of its central unit, of its power grid system. Galena. Adios, everybody. Hey, Melissa, hold on. Lots of snow. I've been going to the mountains and forming communication. It feels more emotional. I'm trying to figure out my communication. Yeah, okay. You have to communicate with understanding the 5 atmosphere systems. Remember I was saying that? You have to understand the 6 division lines through 6 to 4. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You have to high rise. Right? Because you won't be able to understand. You have to have 10 divisional lines of atmosphere system through connection to connect with the mountains, through ground formations and planet systems. Anything through the matrix grid systems, because everything is connected through line formation. Just think that the mountain is a river stream, okay, of a cycle division that's going around is vibrational signals. So it's understanding that your higher self of galactic is looking down and seeing the mountain of vibration that's not connected, right? So you have to understand how everything is connected through its communication of its vibration, of its intelligent systems. Yeah. But like I said, you understand communication, you can just go to my PayPal account. It's very important that we get their balance. We get our balance, then we can get into the mastery. But because it just keeps high rising through its divisions of its cycles. Okay? But you have to understand the 10 division lines of its atmosphere systems. There's 25 altogether, right? But we're going up its channel divisions. Okay? You have to go up those solar divisions to get into other space atmosphere systems. Okay? All right. Talk to you guys later. Love you guys very much. Adios.